Make sure, first of all, that electric capacity enough to run nitrogen generator system is secured. And check that the pressure of control air is within the specified range and each manual valve is opened. Then turn on the compressors for nitrogen generator system. Check that the operation mode remote is selected. And activate cooling water pump for the compressors. Check if the piping and hoses detached for maintenance of air treatment unit are all properly restored. Check that main control panel and heater control panel are turned on. At the same time, check that the operation mode remote is selected on heater control panel. Specify the order of activating the compressors on main control panel. The compressors selected here only run in 99.9% purity mode. Press lamp and buzzer test on main control panel and each monitor panel to see all the indicators work properly. Check that oxygen analyzer is ready for measurement and sampling line select valve is turned to N2 line. Make sure that no abnormality is observed. For example, if such indicators as fail for electric source, low for control air pressure, or abnormal for the compressors light up, the interlock function interferes and the system cannot be activated. Now the system is ready to start. Change the operation mode to N2 from navigation. Select 99.9% purity mode. Selection of the capacity does not matter. Press nitrogen system start and check that start lamp lights up. Control lamp lights up and the flow control valve for 99.9% purity starts to control the flow. Check that the heater and the compressors are working. Once oxygen content decreases to 0.1% and less, nitrogen available lamps flicker to let known that nitrogen gas is ready to supply. Press N2 supply start on CCR monitor panel to introduce nitrogen gas into nitrogen receiver tank. Nitrogen available lamps light up while nitrogen gas is being supplied. The vent valve is switched over to supplying nitrogen gas into nitrogen receiver tank from releasing the gas into the air. When an alarm for high pressure in nitrogen receiver tank is given, nitrogen gas is released into the air from the vent valve, and nitrogen available lamps flicker. If this is left for 5 minutes without N2 supply start on CCR monitor panel pressed, the system automatically shut down. An alarm is given when abnormal condition is detected. If that happens, please consult troubleshooting on this DVD to deal with it properly. To stop the supply of nitrogen gas, press N2 supply stop on CCR monitor panel. Nitrogen available lamps flicker while the supply is stopped. To completely shut down the system, press Nitrogen System Stop on main control panel. Nitrogen System Stop lamp flickers while stopping process is going on. The compressors are stopped after the heater is cooled enough or 5 minutes after it is stopped. Nitrogen System Stop lamp lights up when the system is completely stopped. Change the operation mode to navigation from N2 or main control panel. Stop cooling water pump for the compressors. Nitrogen generator system automatically shut down when electric capacity falls below the sufficient level or such alarms as feed air compressor abnormal are given. When an emergency arises, press emergency shutdown switch on either main control panel or CCR monitor panel to shut down the system. Please refer to control table found in the final drawings of nitrogen generator system for the detailed information about the interlock function and alarms.